What's up, good people, and welcome back to my channel where we bond over our favorite TV shows, trending topics, and everything in between that we care about. So today I am back, and I'm back with what is actually trending news for the first time in a long time. I'm actually on time, but it's been reported that Brandy Norwood has been admitted in the hospital on this past Tuesday due to having a seizure. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening here. There is so much bad news out here in these trending streets. And I'm like, not my Brandy, not my Brandy, not my Brandy. We got all these mini divorces announcements that I have yet to talk about. And we had the story I did yesterday with Nene Leaks and her son Brent and his stroke and heart attack at the age of 23. And now, dear old Brandy has reportedly had a seizure and is in the hospital. And so the LA Times reports that law enforcement sources told TMZ that police received a call from emergency services to singer and actor's LA home on Tuesday at noon. According to TMZ, Brandy is expected to recover from the medical incident. Her parents were reportedly with her at the hospital as of Wednesday morning. And this has also sparked questions of Brandy's health in general. Like, do we know of anything health related that Brandy has gone through? I've seen in the internet streets, conversation about that. And the LA Times did report that she was previously hospitalized in June of 2017 after falling ill on a Delta Airlines flight from Los Angeles International Airport. And they said firefighters and paramedics arrived at the airport and transported Brandy to the hospital after the flight crew became aware of the situation and returned the plane back to the gate. So it was quoted by her publicist, her long-term publicist at the time, Courtney Barnes, that the stress of traveling and working incessantly had exhausted Brandy at that time, and that she would be relaxing for the next few days. Now, this was back in 2017. And since then, there has been no public awareness of any other, health related issues that Brandy has had. And so it's, hopefully this is, some kind of fluke. And, I've heard of people who have had seizures and, they had it once and it was like a one and done kind of thing. I've also heard of people that, they start getting them later in life. Who knows? This could have not been her first one. But TMZ also reported, which seems like TMZ, as usual, had the breaking news on this. They said that at this time, they're told that Brandy is still in the hospital with her parents, who have been there, and it looks like that she will fully recover. And they also stated that they do not know what led to the seizure or if there are other health issues as a result of the incident. And that's the other thing. Like, were the seizures caused by other health issues, or after having the seizure, will Brandy now have other health issues? And we pray not. Absolutely, we pray not. For me, Brandy is just one of those artists that has been with me in my little world since I was a teenager, and so she holds a place very dear to my heart. I remember her first album, um, and I even remember the first time I ever heard Brandy. I would think I was in my senior year in high school, and me and my friends were hanging out. I was a new driver I had my first car, and we were heading out to the far south burbs of Chicago, going to see some girls. That's when I was, hanging out with my straight friends and acting like that's what I was into. But anyway, driving out there in a snowstorm of all things, 40 minutes away from home on the expressway. I wasn't even like a real expressway driver by then. But anyway, one of my friends brought the CD. That tells you how old I am. Brought the CD and put it in my portable CD player, which plugged into my tape deck. I'm old. But anyway, he played it, and I mean, I fell in love. We played it, and this was a car full of straight dudes, with the exception of myself. But we listened to that thing all the way to and fro the far south burbs of Chicago. And so, anyway, Brandy has been with me ever since then. She has been definitely a part of every playlist of my life. Through the ups and downs, breakups and makeups, and falling in love, and struggles in life, all that good stuff. And so, I am really, this one here, I did not hear or get any well, I can't say I didn't get any messages. I haven't checked any messages yet. But unlike many of the other stories, no one has asked me to cover this. This was like, what? Brandy? I got to get on here and talk about Brandy, and let it be known, that my prayers and thoughts are definitely with her. It is reported that Brandy posted on her social media as well after this incident, and stated, well, it's been posted on her social media because you know how this stuff works. So I don't know if she posted it, but it's on her social media. It could have been a publicist. So anyway, it says, to my beloved fam, friends, and stars, thank you for sending love and light my way. I am following doctor's orders and getting the rest I need due to dehydration and low amounts of nutrition. Thank you for your prayers and support. Grateful for you all. See you soon. So this was definitely posted, to her social media. I think this might be Instagram. I'm not 100% sure. But this is, for me, for me, I'm just gonna say this sounds very, very much so like a PR statement, as far as the reason, and not that they do not owe us details of what caused the seizure and what her prognosis is, for her health moving forward. But this whole dehydration, low amounts of nutrition, I've never heard this term though, low amounts of nutrition. But the dehydration and exhaustion is usually the PR verbiage, go-to verbiage. And I don't know why they all use it, because it's, to me, becomes very obvious that there's more to it. And not saying that, celebrities, this, it does happen to celebrities, especially, singers and actors, and they're on the hustle, they're on the grind to stay relevant. And so they're, flip flopping and flying from, state to state, country to country, all that stuff, just to stay relevant and to pay their bills too. And so it does happen for sure. So I don't doubt that it happens. It's just, it is always the go-to, reasoning, when someone does fall ill, and it makes, makes the media. But this nutrition, low amounts of nutrition, is a new one. I haven't heard this one before. So I don't know if this is a poor diet, or if she was trying to diet and going too extreme with it. That could be possible as well, because we do know that Brandy has definitely gotten to her, fighting weight, so to speak. Because when she had took that long break and come back, she was a little thickums. She was still look good, but she was thickums, and now she's Hollywood thin again. So who knows? Just praying that all is well with her. We also have the thing with, again, something else I heard with, people talking about Ray J, her brother, who has been dealing with his own mental health issues. And I hadn't heard it myself, but I just heard earlier today them saying that, he has been talking about not remaining here with the rest of us, and going to the other side. And I know that he was on Celebrity College Hill. I did finally watch that show, and he had issues. Ray J is a character. Ray J, got issues, but even on that show, he was struggling, with his impending divorce, and some other things, loss in the family, etc. And so now we know that he has the drama with the Kardashians. Well, the rehashed drama with the Kardashians, because it's old news in a way, but new in the sense of him really fighting back to say that, with the infamous tape that made Kim famous, and her whole family, um him saying that, they were all in on it, and now they're trying to, they later tried to flip it like it was him, and he tried to victimize her, and ooh, evil black man, that whole thing. So he's fighting back, and so he's dealing with that as well. um So, there was speculation that maybe, even with how close Brandy is to him, this could be stressing her. That could be stressing her out as well. But we don't know. It's all purely speculation. But one thing it was funny as I was putting together my research for this. I was listening to music and Monica came on, and it reminded me of Brandy's relationship with Monica. For one, I was thinking, like, are they, like, since they did the verses, which I actually watched and recorded on this channel. I think I did a live on this channel with it. It got, of course, demonetized, but um I know that they were trying to work through their differences then, and it seemed as though Monica was still grieved by Brandy at the time, but then there was conversation about them possibly doing some things, and Brandy definitely wanted them to do some things. And so um I'm wondering, like, where are they now? I don't know. Maybe some of have been keeping up with that piece of it more than I have. So definitely comment below or hit me up on the VIP text community and let me know. Because that's the story I kind of wanted to do, like the history of their relationship and how they, got to the place where they fell out. And if since the verses, are they cool? Are they cool? I don't know. And I was really looking forward to them hopefully hashing out all those things. But just even during the verses, there was some reading and all of that, where it looked like Monica wasn't 100% down with it. So, but anyway, that's all I have for this. I wanted to share this with you guys. This channel is about bonding over those things that we both care about, and there's some I care about. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So with that, please like this video if you have not. If you're new to this channel, this will be a great opportunity for you to hit that subscribe button below to join the subscriber family. And with that, until next time, until I upload the next video, make sure to take care and be blessed. Peace.
Hey, poppin' like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I'm into. Hit the ground running like the rain do. Speak a little something that you're into. I ain't tryna hear about what you been through. Like hold up, say what's the hold up. I got the pack, who got the roll up? I'm tryna pull up. It seem like every time I show up, it gotta go up. See the drip, they see the glow up. Oh, now they know us. See, it's funny how my pockets out of shape, but I fit for the flex. Clear the phone call, hit my chick with a text. Parlay through the bird with my drip from the jets. Save a couple hundred by your with the rest.